Like, see,
Oh.
yeah. I do my introduction early, it be cutting in and out like, you know, cutting through.
Party right now.
Yeah. One day I gotta get that picture out of my deal, but I don't know how to do it. Alright, we're finna go ahead and get started. Hello friends, BlazingInfernape Akins here, and welcome to my Nintendo Direct from April the 12th reaction. And with me I have the homie, the Oreo Crunch. He's one of my YouTube followers and also a fan. Say what's up, man.
It is the Oreo Crunch. The darkest part of the cookie, but...
The stuff that was going on the Nintendo Direct from April 12th. And I kid you guys not, I literally wrote down a piece of paper so I would not forget what I'm talking about, because it was a lot of information, and that dude was going too fast for me to even remember all that stuff down. So I had no choice but to write it. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we, Oreo?
Yep. And just a little note, this is the first time I'm hearing any of this, so as we're going down the list, it's going to be brand new to me.
Alright, to all you Pikmin fans out there, they are coming out with another game called Hey Pikmin. Pretty much that game is a 2D side-scroller. Like, it's not a whole 3D world where you're going around finding other Pikmins and stuff like that. You're actually in 2D scrolling, and you're still doing the same thing of how to attack enemies by throwing the Pikmin at them and doing other stuff to do, you know, as far as trying to reach higher obstacles or trying to get to the next area and stuff like that. That's pretty much what it's about. And it's on the 3DS, and the game comes out on July the 28th. I'm back, try new game, Lego game. Oh, okay, man. I'm really not a fan of the Lego games. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not a complete fan of it. I mean, I try to play the demo that we have at Walmart. I just can't get into the Legos. And also they were saying there will be amiibos of the Hey Pikmin series are coming out the same day as the game come out. So to anybody that wants to play that, go ahead. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Pikmin. So what about you, Oreo? What, are you a fan of Pikmin?
It's a game that I can't say I hated it, but at the same time I didn't love it. So it's like one of those in-between games, like I'll play it, but I won't play it much.
Oh, okay. Next game from the 3DS roster, we have Ever Odyssey. I'm not entirely sure about this game, but it's pretty much a new 3DS game coming out. It's about this little traveler and his water spirit doing something. I'm really not completely sure, but so much information on that, huh? But from what it seems, it looks like a good, clean game to play. So right there, you have a 3DS, and then like you're doing like the little spirit is like helping you out during your quests and stuff like that, and you know, just taking on challenges and stuff like that. And this game will be released on June the 23rd. So pretty much we getting like a lot of games in the summer, are we, dude?
Yep. This game we're talking about sounds kind of familiar. It doesn't sound like that one game, like Never Alone. It sounds something like that, but like a Nintendo version of it.
Yeah, that's pretty, like, I seen gameplays, like, it's like you trying to touch the hearts of the people and stuff like that. That's pretty much what the game is about. You're doing that and some other stuff. But I mean, I can see myself playing it, but I gotta see somebody play it in order for me to get into it though. But I know
So
there's a lot
need
of
to hear some reviews about that one first.
yeah. And to all you Monster Hunter fans, there's another Monster Hunter coming out. It is called Monster Hunter Stories. Pretty much you can it is a RPG type turn-based game where you can get like your creature, like your dragon or whatever, and like battle against other creatures and stuff like that. And this, like I said, it's turn-based, and but it's turn-based, and then like you can find new creatures like in eggs to join your party and level up and do awesome combos and assists and stuff like that in the game. So that look pretty fun to have if you like to do that. And don't have a release date on it, but it's coming out on the fall of this year. I don't know who's a big fan. Like, are you a fan of Monster Hunter, dude?
Never really gave it a chance, but I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I heard good things about it too. I just couldn't ever get into the game for some reason. I don't know why. But hold up. There was something I was supposed to be doing, but I lost track of thought. But yeah, that game is coming out on the fall. If you want to check that game out, what else? Alright, well, I'll do that part later. I don't know who is a big Yokai Watch fan, but they are coming out with another Yokai Watch 2, but it's pretty much like a sequel to the other two Yokai Watches 2 series, pretty much like how Gold and Silver and Crystal came about, but this time they're doing it with Yokai Watch, and it's called Psychic Suspectors. Twist tour where you can play with your friends now and stuff like that. So I'm guessing, I mean, like I said, I'm not a fan. I mean, I watched like a little bit of the show, and it's okay, but I just couldn't see myself playing it, because I mean, when I look at the graphics of the game, when I first saw the first Yokai Watch, I feel like I was playing Pokemon all over again. That's just how I feel. I don't know how anybody else feel, but that's how I feel, like I'm playing Pokemon all over again. So, Oreo, what you think about Yokai Watch?
See, the thing about Yokai Watch is, I actually gave it a shot on my DS because like someone recommended, like, hey, you like Pokemon, you might enjoy this. Like, I was skeptical about it at first, but I started playing it, but like, it has that Pokemon feel to it, but at the same time it feels different, so you feel like you're playing something new. Mm-hmm. Like with like a hint of the similarities that make you want to keep playing it.
Yeah.
I'd recommend giving it a shot.
And here's the sad part, I haven't played the first one.
That's the only one I've played so far. I haven't had a chance to try the second one out.
Gotcha. Hold on for a second, you guys. I'm trying to contact somebody. Alright. That's taken care of, but yo, like Oreo said, if you in the fun of watching or playing Pokemon, just give that give that game a shot. Right, what? Anyways. And that game also comes out in the fall. Don't have a release date on it, but it comes out in the fall. Then they threw this game out on the 3DS called the RPG Maker Feast or something like that. Pretty much is you can make your character from any other RPG games, from the Sky from other great RPG games out there that you can make, and it's pretty much like you creating your own world and your own RPG game and stuff like that, which that's pretty fun. I mean, I know from people that make RPG games, I know it takes a long time to make the game work and stuff like that, because how each frame and this and that, and making the levels and the enemies and stuff like that, and stuff like that. I mean, it seems like a great game. They say you can play. There's like a demo that you can do for yourself for the time being for the game come out, and they said that the game will officially come out on June the 27th. So like I said, there's a demo of it on the eShop right now. So if you guys want to check that out and be able to play it until the time comes. So what you think about that, Oreo?
I feel like I had to give it a shot because it sounds like it has potential. Like, I've always wanted to try the whole creating thing.
Yeah, like how people make their own Mario World, Mario Maker.
Yeah.
See, that's sad, and I'm a die-hard Mario fan. I never had that game. So, hopefully they can remake that and put it on the Switch. That would be cool. Yeah, next game, June 27th is when that game comes out. Next game is called Miitopia. So, I'm thinking you guys kind of know what Miitopia is when you have your 3DS or whatever. And then you gotta have a certain amount of coins in order to complete that story mode and whatever. So this time they actually made it where you don't need no coins. So that's what's up. Excuse me. So pretty much there's this dark overlord that's taking the face off the Miis that you gotta go rescue. And you pretty much have to form a team, and there's like ways to do it. You can have a team where your characters are fighting, but it kind of messes up your strategy, because you can lose from doing it if your team are not in sync. Because there's a scene when I saw it where where the characters were beating each other up because they was getting into it, and then the enemies were right there looking like, I thought they were supposed to fight us, not each other. So they actually take hit points when they get hit when the teammates are fighting each other. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Like, why would you do that to yourselves? But they made it where if your teammates are in sync and got a good chemistry together, y'all can form amazing combos and assists and like magic skills and harm to do damage towards the enemies and stuff. Which that's pretty cool. Anything else about the game I heard? I think that's pretty much it. I didn't hear anything else on it, but expect that game to come out later on this year in 2007. What you think about that, Oreo?
Like, the second you said that, like, teammates can hurt each other, like, it caught my attention. I was all like, not many games do that these days, so that sounds kind of fun. I need to try this. Like, that was, like, the key selling point for me.
I can't play games where your teammates are hurting each other, because, like, okay, for example, if any people out there that's watching this right now heard of any fighting, okay, Streets of Rage, I'll give Streets of Rage an example. You know how on the game, like, you can hurt your teammate on there, which is pretty stupid. I don't like doing it, because I feel like if we're a team, we should not be hurting each other. Final Fight 3 had that mechanic in there, in the game too, which I didn't like it, because, like, I feel like that's, in my perspective, that's kind of stupid, having your teammate hurting each other. But, like, in the RPG, you gotta take that serious, because, like, whatever hit point you get hit, and then the enemy end up doing more damage than you did to yourself, that can cost you the game. So, in my perspective, I don't like games like that, but I mean, it caught Oreo's attention. Which I don't know why, but I guess that did catch his eye. So,
don't worry, I'm a good teammate, to your knowledge.
Okay. And, this is Kirby's 25th anniversary this whole entire year, you guys. This is Kirby's year right here. He is coming out with a game called Team Kirby Crash Deluxe. And it is now on the eShop from what it says today. It came out yesterday, so be lookout for that game. It came out yesterday. Pretty much this game is about you playing with 4 different Kirbys, and of course they're colored. And they all got their own skills. There are Swordman Kirby, Warhammer Kirby, Dr. Healmore Kirby, and Mage Kirby. So pretty much you play with those Kirbys, and you be online with friends, taking on the giant enemies that you fight in the original Kirby series and stuff like that. And take it on. It's pretty much okay. You know how, if anybody remember playing this game called Mega Man Power Fighters or Power Battle, you know how you select the enemy that you want to fight and you don't go through the whole stages to get to the enemy. It's like it takes you straight to the enemy. That's pretty much what this game is about, where you end up fighting that enemy. You ain't gotta go through the whole stage just to get to him. So pretty much what that game is about. So I like that feel. If I had a 3DS, I would be playing this in a group of my friends. Knowing me, I'll be playing with the sword Kirby, because I saw some custom swords on there that look cool. They had a crimson sword on there, and I would love to have there. But yeah, it's now in the eShop right now as we speak today. Well, yesterday. So go check that game out if you like games like that. And before I get into might as well say, what you think about that, Oreo?
I say it's a good thing. I like Kirby games because I have a feeling that one of my friends is going to force me to play with him, like he always does when it comes to like a co-op game like this.
Yeah. So your
I'm
friends really
looking forward to it.
You'll like it, man. I just hope that
not trying to get too far off topic or anything, but like when The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes came out,
yeah,
we just went into GameStop when he's like, "Here," I'm like, "What's this?" He's like, "I bought this for you. We're about to play together." I'm like, "Oh, okay then."
So he just handed you a free game out the blue, like, "Here, have this." Like, what is this? Like, I bought you a copy. We finna play it together, so deal with it. I'm like, okay.
Yes, he bought 3 copies of that game that day for me and another friend.
Wow, that's crazy. Next game on the Kirby list is called Kirby's Blowout Blast. This game come out in the summer. Pretty much, it's like Kirby is not like, you know how he inhales the enemy and take that ability. It's not like that. It's more like the more that he inhales, the more firepower he can shoot out on you. So he can inhale like the biggest enemy on there and just shoot out on a horde of enemies that's coming towards him and just shoot him out like a big blast out of his mouth. Which that's pretty cool. And then like, there ain't much to say about this game. I just wait till the game come out. But there's a, like I said, the game come out this summer. I'm not sure if this is also an eShop exclusive or it's gonna be actual console. I mean a cartridge. But we have to see when it comes out in the summer. And the last game it's in development right now, but it's gonna come out later on this year. I forgot they didn't give it a title yet, but it is Kirby's year. This is his 25th anniversary, so his last game that they was talking about on the Direct was gonna come out sometimes later on this year. So what you think about the Kirby Blowout Blast, dude?
It sounds pretty fun because it sounds like classic Kirby, but with a twist at the same time. So I look forward to it.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Well, like I said, I need a 3DS because I want to play Sun or Moon version, and I haven't played the game yet, so I'm kind of upset about that. Well, you guys, that is it for the 3DS titles. There was another title called Bye Bye Boy, where it's like this little block where he like forms shapes and stuff like that. It's pretty much his own shape, of course, to get through obstacles. Like he can teleport, he can like climb and blow up stuff and do rockets and stuff like that. And then like they got the amiibo support on there where you can put the Kirby amiibos on there from the Power Robo game from 3DS. And what else is said? And like they got a chance on the eShop where you can play the original Bye Bye Block Boy, I think that's what it's called, and you know play and check it out before this one come out. But I want to say it comes out. I forgot what it is. I didn't write it down on my notes here, so my apologies about that. Oh, before I get onto the Switch stuff, there will be 3 more Link amiibos coming out. One was gonna be like the Link from Majora's Mask holding the mask in his hand and got the sword in his hand, and some other Links, the adult Links. And those amiibos will be coming out June the 23rd. And then July 21st is when they're gonna bring out some more Smash Bros amiibos from Cloud, Corn, and Bayonetta. But they're gonna have their alternate costumes, you know, like Cloud with his Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit, Corn, the female Corn, and then Bayonetta, her original Bayonetta with the long hair instead of the short hair. So you get to have those different versions of the amiibos. Knowing me, I'm gonna. I mean, if y'all can see, my amiibo collection is getting somewhat up there, so it's gonna take time, and I need to give me some type of dresser or bookshelf where I can put all my amiibos in. So, what you think about that, Oreo?
I think I'm running out of space to put these things.
I'm serious, man. They is coming out with these amiibos, man. It's crazy. I mean, I didn't think amiibos was gonna be that popular, and then I think the first one I had ended up getting was the modern color and the classic color of the 8-bit Mario. And then when Yoshi's Woolly World came out, I ended up getting that bundle with the Yoshi in it. And then when Mario Power Tennis came out for the Wii U, I ended up getting the Princess Peach amiibo, the Mario amiibo, and the Rosalina amiibo. Then later down the line, the 30th anniversary of Legend of Zelda amiibos came out. The Ocarina of Time one, the 8-bit Link, and then they was on sale for $6 a piece. And then I had got the Ryu amiibo for $3. So I was like, okay, this is a steal. So pretty much amiibo sale. Which that's not bad. I'd rather have a brand new amiibo than a used amiibo. But yeah, that's all about the 3DS stuff. Now let's get to down the nitty-gritty where everybody been wanting to know about. Let's go ahead and say this. We all already know about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so don't even worry about that. We already know about the new battle modes, new characters coming in, the new double items and stuff like that, and then the fact online mode, you can create your tournament or be in the tournament and join with friends online and stuff like that. And then they said they coming out with when the game come out, they're gonna do like a tournament, doing the racing or the battle mode, where you prefer. Of course, that comes out April 28th. That's this week, not this week, but this year around. Let's see, about 2 more weeks, the game come out. So I bet Oreo's excited about that game. So yeah.
I need to get a Switch first, you see.
Oh yeah, I forgot you ain't got your Switch. Dang, dude. And we all know when we was at the I know Oreo was there when we was all talking about it. I mean, everybody was talking about this game, ARMS. We finally got a release date on it. It is June 16th. So be ready for that. Besides the game ARMS coming out, they also coming out with a new Joy-Con color, the neon yellow Joy-Con with the neon yellow Joy-Con strap. And then they also, check this, they coming out with the Joy-Con AA battery pack. So you can have and send your battery time on your game, on your Joy-Cons. And that's also coming out June 16th. They didn't release no prices on it, but most likely you guys will know on the like the Nintendo store or whatever. Oh, I know I'm jumping way down the conclusion on my bottom on my notes here, but they also made it where it's official. They're now finna start making out the docks of the Switch, and that's coming out May 19th. So that's next week. So get ready for that. For the dock, you can buy the dock separately. So I know a lot of people have been worrying about that and wondering like, are they gonna do it? But they said you can also buy it online on store.nintendo.com. So I'll put that website on the bottom of my description just to let you guys know. But yeah, and also in ARMS, they came out with a new character called Mimi, I think, or Mimikyu, something like that. And they had made a new arm. It's the dragon and stuff. But Mimikyu, or whoever this girl is, she got her arms is noodle, like noodles and stuff. And then the dragon, his ability is like if you charge, like he pretty much slow charging, but it makes it worse where he can shoot out a laser. And then like if you charge it good and hit the character, your arm will be green like the dragon's skin, and that's pretty cool and stuff. And they made it element based where you can get burned, you can get froze, get paralyzed, where you can't move hardly, blind, and other element stats like on Pokemon. And it's like the more times you fight, they said, the more times you fight, the more points you get to get more arms in the game where you can put on your character and fight and stuff. So from what I'm seeing, there we got 1, 2. Listen, we got Spring Man, we got Ribbon Girl, we got the Ninja Dude, we got the girl in the robot suit, and we got Master Mummy. And okay, so right now we got 6 characters. Right now, we don't know who the other character's gonna be, so we just have to find out once the game come out June 16th. And of course, around that time, I think the E3 conference is coming soon, so you gotta be ready for that. So, Oreo, what you think about that, man?
Let me answer your question with a question of my own.
Okay.
Would you like to trade a 3DS or Pokemon Sun for Nintendo Switch?
Hold on. Say that one more time.
Would you like to trade my Nintendo 3DS with a copy of Pokemon Sun for your Nintendo Switch?
I'm sorry, I don't think I can do that trade, man. I'm sorry.
I will throw in a bonus copy of Pokemon Moon as well.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. I can't do that trade. As much as that sound, but I cannot do that trade because by the time that comes, I be wanting to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Arms and all that other stuff. So if I was in a desperate mood, I would do that. But I'm not desperate to get the system just yet, so I can hold out on the 3DS for right now. So now, since I answered your question, now you can answer mine.
Alright. I don't know how to word it, but it's just I'm looking forward to this game, but at the same time, I can't look forward to it too much because I don't have the system yet. Like, it's getting hyped just to let myself down right now.
Oh yeah. I know they gotta suck.
Although I should be able to have a Switch by at least July. I think that's when I should be able to get one.
I have something in my notes where there is a game coming out in July. Oh yeah. I'm going to scruggle around on my notes on the Switch here. They have confirmed that Splatoon 2 is coming out on July the 21st. And I like this new mode they got on there where they in these going against like some type of alien creatures coming from the sea or something like that. I love that mode. It's like where like you teaming up with 3 people. Of course, it's gonna be a group of team 4, and of course you collecting the power eggs and stuff like that to get new customized armor and outfits and stuff like that for your inkling or between the boy and the girl. And like if you die on the game and then you got that little reef thing that it's like one of them swimming rings that you swim with in the swimming pool. They got that on their back, so if they in that area where they dying, you can use the paint the color you're using to rescue them and stuff like this. So that's pretty cool. So it's pretty much like how Black Ops do it. Like when your teammate is dying, they give them like a little injection or some help or something like that and help them out. It's something like that, but you using paint to shoot them to get them back to life. New Splatoon 2 amiibos and stuff like that, where you can save your person's inklings outfit and stuff like that. And also that from the Splatoon 1 amiibos, that also supports it. So you can keep your Splatoon 1 amiibos that you got to bring over to the Splatoon 2 along with the Splatoon 2 amiibos. So yay, more amiibos to come around. Yay! Yeah. Like Oreo said, I need a bigger shelf. Cause I don't think this sucker right here I have right here is gonna support all this. So I know you ain't got a Switch yet, Oreo, but what you think about it so far?
I can honestly say I have logged at least 80 plus hours into Splatoon 1. I'll probably log that many at least in the Splatoon 2.
Man, I can't wait to get that game. It's gonna be legit and it's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait for it. It's Nintendo's year. It is Nintendo's year.
The only people still sleeping on Nintendo clearly haven't tried the newer games yet.
Yeah, that is true. Next up on my list is to all you Street Fighter fans, Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers. May 26th is when that game come out. They just now, they added Evil Ryu and Violent Ken, and I'm just now knowing about how Violent Ken came into play. We all know how about Evil Ryu, the evil Hado consumed him and he became Evil Ryu. And then Violent Ken came into play where Bison had controlled Ken. If y'all remember the movie, the Street Fighter 2 movie, the animated series movie, where Ken got controlled. So pretty much that's where Violent Ken came into play. And they got this, they made it where you can play it in the HD form of the game, or you can go back to the classic form from the Super Nintendo to Sega. So they give you two options how you want to play it, the HD or the original form. So that's pretty cool. And they also was talking about, what else? They also was talking about how you can do like a 2 versus 1 deal, where like if you doing it, since you playing with the two on two, playing with two characters and going against that one character, the two characters are sharing the life. So be careful on how you play that, cause I mean that dude, whoever you're going against, do some massive damage on you, you can die massively. And well, yeah, that's all they talk about that one. So yeah, May 26th is when it come out. And I know Oreo probably played Street Fighter in his days going against my brother Adrian. So what you think about it,
man? My opinion is biased here, but I'm already gonna say this game's gonna be one of the best games I've ever played. Bias is showing.
I mean, the graphics looks amazing. I can't say that, so I mean, I can't say anything bad about it. I mean, it looks great in my opinion, so I mean, I might end up getting it. I might. It's just so many games I want to get. It's so ridiculous, and then amiibos. So it seems like I gotta save my money. Huh?
They all come out around the general same time.
Oh no. I ain't really worried about the 3DS games, but I am worried about the amiibos. So I mean, I can get them on a later day. It ain't like they going anywhere. But I do know I want to get Orange, Street Fighter 2, Splatoon 2, and whenever Fire Emerald Heroes come out, I want to get that game too, cause like they didn't really say nothing about that on the Nintendo Direct. So hopefully they'll be talking about that on the E3 this year. So. Oh, to all you Minecraft people out there, they is making Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition. Have you ever played it, Oreo?
Oh yeah, I've lost plenty of hours onto Minecraft PS4 Edition.
Well, pretty much it's just like the Nintendo, the Wii U version of it, but they enhanced some more stuff on there, and then they made it where you can play. They made it where the Super Mario characters can be in it, so that's pretty cool. So it's really much nothing to talk about that game. I mean, it's just the same thing. It's just in a different system in that console. Oh yeah, the Nintendo Switch version of it comes out May 11th. To all you Neo Geo fans out there, Samurai Showdown 4 came out today. So I love me some Samurai Showdown. That is my game right there. If I don't know how much it costs on the Nintendo eShop for the Switch, but that game finna get got. And then other Neo Geo games, they coming out soon. So don't worry. I did see that that Mark of the Wolves, the game I'll be playing on my PS4, is coming out for the Switch, and some other great titles. So be look out for that if you have a Switch. Oh my gosh. Ori, I'm gonna ask you this one question. Are you a big, huge fan of Sonic?
This is a trick question here.
No, this is not a trick question. This is an easy question to answer.
Is it even possible to like play Nintendo and not enjoy Sonic on like somewhat of a level somewhere?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But there is okay. They finally announced the name of the game where well, of course, you saw Sonic in this medieval place where Dr. Eggman's robots was attacking the area, and then modern Sonic, I can say, and then of course, the classic Sonic came in and joined in the fight, of course, and then of course they showed a little gameplay of both of them. So they showed the gameplay of the modern Sonic and the gameplay of classic Sonic, and then they said there's a third person in that game. From what it seems, I don't know, but I saw somebody's reaction on it, and then when I saw the reaction on it, I kind of think about it the same way. So anybody that played this game on the Super Nintendo, have anybody on that's gonna be watching later on, that are watching now, have y'all ever heard of a game called Buzzy Bobcat? Have you, Oreo?
I have not.
Okay, pretty much. They say his game was not that great on Super Nintendo, but I played it. I had fun playing that game when I was in college or whenever I was, because I mean I downloaded. I didn't say what's Buzzy Bobcat about, so I ended up playing this game. His game is a little funny, and then like the game intro is hilarious. They go Buzzy 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 Bobcat. Like, I mean I played the game, I enjoyed it, but who knows? It could be Buzzy. I'm not sure, because I saw Skyward Wings' reaction to it. It could be Buzzy. Who knows? I mean, the head shape and stuff like that. It gotta be Buzzy. It gotta be. But I'm not really too sure about that just yet. So be looking out for that game coming in the holidays of 2017, along with Super Mario Odyssey, which they will talk about that on E3. So the game is called Sonic Forces. Pretty good name of the title. I mean, it looks promising. I can't say that. Oh, Sonic Mania. They made it where you can travel, you can play the old school stages, and you know, since it's all updated, along with the new stages that's been updated. Well, the new stages they had made out, and we all know about that when we saw the trailer of it. So there's no words to be talking about on that. So that game comes out in the summer, which I cannot wait. I'm a huge Sonic fan. I wish I had my Wii U or my original Wii to be playing Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic Colors, and if I had my PS3, I'd be playing Sonic Generations right now, because those was great titles in my opinion. So hopefully this game can be promising and stuff. So yeah. And of course, Oreo already gave his two cents in it. Okay, there we go. So, are you hype about both Sonic Forces and Mania, Oreo?
Oh yeah, just added them to my list. I have like this little list on the side of my bed, like what I need to get, and what I have like top priority, eventually, and just at some point, and that one, those go under priority.
I got you. Not much to talk about. Monopoly. They actually coming out with Monopoly and putting it on the Switch. It's coming out this fall. So they made it like when you take the game on the go, you can, when you play the Joy-Cons this way, you can shake the dice like you're actually hearing the dice rolling on the Switch. So that game comes out this fall. Puya Tetris. There's a demo of it today. I think it came out yesterday or today. I'm not completely sure on this. So I mean, it is right there for today. So if you ever want to play the demo right now, so go ahead and feel free to do it. And then like it got it where you can play these different massive modes. And then like here's my thing: when did Tetris have a story mode? That's my thing. When did Tetris, the old school game we played and loved back when we was growing up, had a story mode? Oh yeah, that's right, cause Puya. Cause pretty much it'll switch from the blocks to switch to the Puyo Puyo version where you gotta link the colors up like you do on Mean Bean Machine on Dr. Robotnik. So I'm somewhat hype about it. I can't wait for the game to come out. I love some Tetris. What you think about that, Oreo? About Puyo Puyo Tetris and Monopoly?
Well, let me talk about the board game first. At first I was thinking, why would I buy a console version of it when the board game itself was cheaper? But then I thought about it, I'm like, well, some of the board versions of the game are a lot more than the actual game itself. I'm like, but I think I want to stick to the classic board game, playing in person over playing on a console.
Yeah.
But as for the Tetris, I think I'm gonna try to give it a shot.
Yeah, like I said, it's like playing Mean Bean Machine from Dr. Robotnik. That's pretty much what it is on the Puyo Puyo part. But the Tetris part, of course, is line the blocks and get that line straight up and stuff like that. So this can be, like I said, this can be Nintendo's year. So I mean, they brought out the Switch, so might as well. I mean, it shows great promising so far. Well, let's see. We already talked about the dock. Talk about the other stuff. So we're now looking at Rayman Legends Definitive Edition. Not much to talk about that game in my defense, but the game comes out later on this year in 2017. Of course you can dress up as Rayman. The other dude is as Mario Luigi suits and stuff like that. And like I said, the dude was going too fast, so I really couldn't sink in all the knowledge from Rayman, but just know the game come out later on this year. Pretty much it's just like they remade this game and put it Definitive Edition because it might have some downloaded content on it and put it on the Switch, so be ready for that. To all you Disgaea fans, Disgaea 5 Complete is coming out May 23rd. So I don't know if this is an eShop exclusive or will it be a cartridge, so Fate of Eteria is pretty much like Dynasty Warriors, but with these Fate Eteria characters, which is cool. I like hack and slash games, and this game coming out July 25th, like 4 more days before 4 more days after the Splatoon 2 come out, which money is gonna be Nintendo gonna get our money this year, boy. The last game on my list I got here is called Sonya Moya EX. It's pretty much one of those side scroller shooters, like space shooters, and you can be like co-op on that and stuff like that, and take out the enemies and stuff like that in the space or whatever mode you in. And yeah, that's pretty much it all I can say from this. So Oreo, from what the titles I said after the Tetris and the Monopoly, what you think about those games?
None of them really caught my attention, but the Rayman's just it's just another remastered game. Don't get me wrong, I love some of the remastered games, but I still have the original, so I might not consider getting that one. So it depends on how much new content they add to the remastered version.
Yeah, so we all know after me seeing that conference and stuff like that, we all know that I'm getting Arms. That's a must get. I'm getting Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania when those games come out. Of course, Splatoon 2. I gotta get Splatoon 2. I might end up getting that Fate of Eteria or Trend, so I end up getting that because I like hacks and slashes. The Neo Geo games, some of the titles, of course, Samurai Showdown 4, Ultra Street Fighter 2, gotta get that. Would I get the different Joy-Con colors? I'm not completely sure. But I might end up getting the Puyo Puyo Tetris. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games for the Switch plus Splatoon, so that's 7. Of course, the amiibos. Well, I can say that's pretty much it. That wraps up that. What do I think? Well, Oreo, from what I done explained to you and all the games that's coming out from the 3DS side to the Nintendo Switch side, what is your overall review on
it? I'm trying to say this and make it to where it doesn't sound like an insult, but it just feels like Nintendo is trying to rob us, but in a good way.
Yeah, that's true. Cause it seemed like all the games from May, June, and July is what it's hitting at. Cause like summer's coming, kids gonna be out of school and stuff like that, so they're gonna have a lot more fun to play their games and stay up late. So yeah, it's Nintendo trying to get the attention on the summer thing, but far as fall and stuff like that and holidays, yeah, you might end up getting some kids' attention on that, cause like Thanksgiving weekend from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday when they off from school. Then Christmas time, you off on the New Year's, of course, and that's 2 weeks of vacation time right there for kids. So, like Oreo said, I think Nintendo is trying to rob us in a good way, but it's just like all these games are coming out too soon. But like, what do you rate this? I mean, you can go and watch it yourself and see what you think about it. So, by me explaining it to you, what do you give this Direct, the Nintendo Direct?
I would say about 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
Yeah. Like, it might be higher, like, because I didn't watch it myself. I don't know exactly how much information they gave out. But like, from what I hear so far, I would say about 8.
Alright, I will say this. There's some games that didn't catch my eye that I didn't want to explain. It's just, I didn't like I said, the dude was going too fast for me to explain all the games and stuff like that to catch what he's saying. But I mean, he was giving some good details on the game, but it was, I know there was like 1 or 2 games on the 3DS that I didn't really quite explain. Well, actually, I did explain that one about Bye Bye Boy. But there was another one on there on the 3DS side that I not explained. But I think I know I covered majority of the one on the Switch, except for one. I think I'm not completely sure on that. But my review on it, I give it a perfect. No, I ain't gonna give it a perfect, cause like some of the games didn't catch my eye, so I give it a 9 out of 10. So if some of the games if I had a 3DS, maybe I'll give it a perfect 10 out of 10, cause I don't have a 3DS yet. So I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So that, I mean, like I said, I'm a die-hard Nintendo fan, so I mean, I can't let Nintendo down. So if I can ever reach that certain amount of subscribers, Nintendo can start sending me stuff. I'm trying to be like that big YouTuber and stuff like that to get, let people know about this certain type of game and stuff like that. And then I can start getting the money, but I'm not making these videos for the money. I'm doing this just to entertain you guys and have fun. That's pretty much what it's about. As far as that's pretty much it. But you got Oreo's review. He got it a 8 out of 10. You got my review a 9 out of 10. For the people that haven't watched it, I recommend you go and watch that Direct of Nintendo and stuff like that and see what you think about it. And here, I want y'all to do this. The people that's watching or people that's gonna be watching later. After you get done watching this right now, go watch the Direct. And then once you get done watching it, I want you to come back to this video. No matter yet, go watch it first. Go watch the Nintendo Direct first. Come back here and watch what I was talking about, explaining my reaction to it. Leave a comment down below and let me know what did you think. Like, what was your rate between? Well, I mean, what you rate the Nintendo Direct from April the 12th? From, like we said, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It's your opinion. Like, what you rate it. So I want y'all to do that for me if y'all can. That would be nice. But I believe that will be it. That is my reaction to it. I feel like it's great that they're coming out with these games. So I am excited for them. So yeah, who knows? Double upload, huh? The Terror Ray, the final chapter of that, and then this. told you guys I was gonna do this video, but later on tonight, like I said, I'm gonna do a chilling time video. So if anybody wants to join in to that, that's fine. But like I said, I'm gonna do a little twist on it, and y'all will see on there. So be a lookout for that. Like I said, I might end up doing it. If not, then I'll probably do it tomorrow. I don't know. It's just so much thing going on that I need to get done first, for sure. Oreo, thank you for joining the chat, man. Joining the party. I mean, joining the video. I appreciate you, dude. You're awesome help. You gave me your pet.
Just wanted to be known that this channel has heard my voice more than my channel has, because I don't even talk on my channel yet. Working on that though.
So give him time, you guys. Give him time. If you guys want to subscribe to his channel is the Oreo Crunch. So be a lookout for his upcoming videos. So I mean, I will put his link in the description down below as well, along with the Nintendo store thing I was telling y'all about. So be looking out for his channel and help him grow out a little bit, you guys. He needs to help and support as well, like I do. So be looking out for more videos of him and more videos of mine, so we can make this happen. So that will be it. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button to get more content of mine, along hitting that little bell on the side to get notified to your phones, whatever device you are using. Also, go subscribe to the Oreo Crunch's channel. He needs the help and support he can get as well. And if you enjoyed this video, blaze that like button if you enjoyed this video. That also helps me out a lot in trying to get that 500 subscribers goal this year. And you already know my ultimate goal is 1,000, so let's keep it rolling. And what is your main goal this year on hitting your subscribers mark, man?
This year? Oh, seeing how as of right now, I only have like 5 or 6. By the end of the year, I would say I want at least 25.
At least 25?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's help the Oreo Crunch out to hit that 25 subscribers goal this year. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. So, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys, like I said, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, blaze that like button. Help me out a lot. Help the boy Oreo Crunch out as well. And so like I said, to anybody that would like to see my full Pokemon card collection so far, any of my unboxing videos I have done got at least have 20 likes, at least 20. I'm not going any higher than that or going lower than that. It got at least hit 20 likes, at least. So if Oreo, if you would love to share out my Pokemon unboxing videos, that would be great. So I can show you guys what it's about, and we can get to it. But
one more thing is while we're on the topic of Pokemon.
Okay.
On my copy of Pokemon Sun, I do officially have an Infernape that's level 50 right now, but it is OU battle ready, and its name is Sombra.
Well, it's Chambre, but I appreciate you naming BlazingInfernape after me.
I spelled it correctly. I might not have said it right, but I spelled it right, I promise.
That's what's up. I remember you telling me that you named him after me. I was like, oh, my boy Infernape. Yes, I want to try to get all the artwork of Infernape cards as I can get, from holographic, from EX to all that. I want to get them. I want to get all the Infernape cards if I can, along with the Chimchar and Infernos. But that wraps that up. Like I said, thank you Oreo Crunch for joining my video, man. You're awesome. Check his channel out, you guys. And till next time, like I said, I don't know what my next project gonna be when it comes to gaming, but we're just gonna have to find out and see. To you Blazing Nations and you BlazingInfernape Akins fans out there that been watching, that's gonna soon watch later on and stuff like that, thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all awesome. I love you guys. This has been BlazingInfernape Akins, letting y'all know what's going on with the homie, the Oreo Crunch. Y'all have a blessed day and take it easy. We're signing out. Peace.